the Karanamrita Snan and Lavanyamrita Snan. 3 different types of baths of Srimati Radhika. Gurudev has been given. Third one is the three total 9 types of bath. 9 types of bath. It's 9 types now. Remember, one early in the morning, one is afternoon. I will come back after 2 months and ask again. So everybody write it down. One is in the winter season we don't bath at all, do we? Do you bath? Some people don't bath at all. You should take a bath. The mind is cleansed if you take a bath, and the body, the glow of body, the beauty of the body, the sweetness, and it increases. This is a normal perspective, and in the secret confidential perspective is also coming. Karunamrita Snan and Tarunamrita Snan and Lavanyamrita Snan. Karunamrita Snan, more 3 types, divided further into 3. Vaishur Snan, Aishur Snan, Kesur Snan, Navayovan. Pavandutikram. I explained before, when someone is young and is starting to walk, what are they doing? So they are walking slowly, but when they grow up, when they become young age, like teenage, then everything is opposite. Like they start to, the restlessness of the legs comes in the eyes. The restlessness of the legs comes to the eyes. Like quickly it is moving. But look. But when they become young, the restlessness of the legs comes to the eyes, and the eyes are moving quickly, like a little rabbit. And the eyes of rabbit is also moving this way. Mriganani means one who has eyes like a deer. From somewhere a sound is coming, the deer is moving its eyes very, very quickly. If a little sound comes, then their eyes are moving. In the same way, all the gopis in the first phase, so when they enter, when they become young, Bogunda, and then when they become young, It is called Karuna Visishta Navayovan, like youthful form is coming. Karuna means the compassion. The heart melts after seeing someone else's sadness. This is called extreme intimate compassion. Srimati Radhika, when she was very very small, she saw a calf and she was feeding grass to that calf, and the front part of the grass, it hit the mouth of the calf, tongue of the calf. When it is touching that, then it's a little bit blood came from the calf's mouth. Srimati Radhika saw that and her heart melted. Srimati Radhika, what did she do? To caress, she torn a piece of her cloth and she put like a bandage on the mouth of the calf. He's crying. She feels so much compassionate. This is like a huge compassion, empathy. For Mahaprabhu is this also coming, but Mahaprabhu is seeing the trouble and pain of all the jivas, and to help all the jivas, Mahaprabhu appeared. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he took sannyas, and when he was wandering everywhere, why is he going from here to there? Why? Because he's seeing the trouble and pain of all the jivas, and to help all the jivas, he is traveling all around. Because conditioned soul is compared to as like a deer. Like a deer, it sees a marichika, like a female deer. In the sand, the water, it's a mirage, like a mirage, illusion. Like it seems like sand is water. The deer sees that and thinks there the water is there. The deer feels that, and it starts to run towards it. And at the end, he dies. In the same way, the people of this material world, to seek happiness, they enter the material life, and at the end, it ends. Everything ends. I think happiness will come here. Brahmacharis will think that we will become happy after marriage. Before marriage you were very nice in a relationship, but at the end sadness is coming. Whether male or female, this is not the subject, because sadness is the point. At the first it looks like as like a moon, the wife Suryamukhi, her face looks like a sun, and then it transforms into a volcano. This is the nature of this material world, male or female, for everyone this is applicable. I'm not making joke, this is true. Whether male or female, for both it is the same. In the same way, to enjoy sense gratification in the material world, we are running here and there. That's why. This is the truth. We want Lakshmi. We try to earn money. We earn money, but sadness is coming. Why? Because this dunya, it's made with the element du, which means like sadness. It's a place of sadness. That's when scriptures it is also coming. This world is like a dream. We are all in a dream, in kind of an illusion. So we should wake up. Jagrat, Swastik and stuff like sleep, deep sleep and awake, like three different conditions. First we are awake, then we see dreams, then we see many things in the dream when we are asleep. Sometimes we cry while sleeping, and at the end, Sushukti Dasha, it comes. It is extremely deep sleep. Sushukti Dasha means deep sleep, it is called. Am Sukhanidram. What did I do? Very happily, I slept. Very nice sleep it was. You wake up very happy in a nice mood early in the morning. Happiness coming, na? But who is experiencing the happiness? When you were asleep, who experienced the happiness? This is the question. This is just imaginary. We cannot leave this material world. This is another subject. Why? Because we are absorbed in Maya. This prayer we have to do. We should do this prayer. We should pray to Guru and God. What else do you have to do? What else can you do actually? No need to do anything else. Just pray. Only prayer can help. Though you can tremble, a lot in pain, like a fish. Once it's in a trap, it cannot come out. The more and more it tries to come out, it is more and more trapped in the trap. So what to do? Have patience and pray to God. What else can you do? Sit alone and cry for God. No need to do for anything else. Chant holy names, listen Hari Katha, cry for God. Call out to God, enter scriptures, read the scriptures, and pray to God. Otherwise you'll say, Gurudev, nothing is working out for me. It is working out. You are praying to God, it is less. You are praying. People of this material world, they don't even know. They don't even believe God exists. At least you are doing something, true or not. Okay, pray to God, oh God, please help me in this material, cross this ocean of material existence. People don't understand. You say, for 10 years I did many things, nothing is working out for me. What will happen in 10 years? Do proper, then everything will happen, and it is working. Those who are doing, they are getting the benefit. Enthusiasm, patience, this you need. You have to give a bad association. It is working out for you. Have faith in scriptures and what Guru is saying. You have to have faith and need to keep patience. Or else, where else will you go? Where else can you go? Keep your mind happy. This is controlling the mind is the biggest art of life. Whether male or female, whether sannyasi, vanaprasthi, brahmachari, anyone. For everyone, same thing is coming. We all are sitting in the same boat. Gurudev Sri Mahaprabhu, my Gurudev used to say, Gurudev, we are sitting in which boat? I am sitting in the same boat. We are all sitting in one same boat. True or not, tell me? We are all sitting in one same boat or not? Or we are sitting in another boat? We can go, but Maharaj used to say, Gurudev, give me mercy. So we all may pray. We're sitting in the boat. Kandari. Who is Kandari? Nityananda Prabhu, Baladev Prabhu, Akhanda Guru Tattva. Have this faith at least. If you don't have faith in Guru Nityananda, if you don't have faith in Baladev Prabhu, what will you do? Who can help you? Understand? This is the thing. Nityananda Prabhu, Akhanda Guru Tattva. If a Guru will say, I am Guru, Gurus, they are not egoistic at all. They will hide their glories. Gurupad Padma, they are like, he was embodiment of humbleness. You can read his life history, you will cry. Gurudev Sri Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he used to glorify him. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj. So I'm saying this because in this it is coming this way. So all this is coming Chaitanya Charitamrita 8.167. So the restlessness of the legs come into the eyes. So Srimati Radhika takes her first bath in the shower of nectar of compassion, and she takes her second bath in the nectar of youth. Like some problem indication is coming, then it starts to run like a deer. It starts to run quickly. Have you seen a deer in the zoo or not? Very beautiful example of deer is coming here. Read scriptures, then you will know. You have to do some sadhana, you have to make some efforts. Ananta Vrindavan Champu. It's a very sweet scripture. Ananta Vrindavan Champu. You have to read, na? You have to make time and you have to read. This is the sadhana, this is the process. Chant holy names and read scriptures. You have to make out time now. Okay, you're absorbed in material life. Everyone is in the same situation. You're saying I'm grasta, so I'm busy. I'm sannyasi, I'm also very busy. I'm busy or not? You have to think, you have to go here and there, everywhere. For thousands of people, I have to go and meet them. Everyone is collecting money. To manage the life, you need money or not? You have to invest energy in it. We also give energy. We also collect money to serve Guru and Vaishnava. Everyone is serving this way. The mood is the same. Target shall be one. This is the thing. Everything you have to do, you must do. True or not? Guru, Vaishnava, Bhagwan, God, what are they seeing? They are seeing how much someone is making efforts for me. Everyone has to make effort. For Mahaprabhu, it is coming this way. Mahaprabhu, why did he take sannyas? He's running after jivas, putting his two hands up and running. Conditioned soul is compared to a deer. Like a deer, in a desert area, it thinks that on the sand is water. Due to the reflection of the sun looks like water. That water is there, and deer runs towards water and it dies. They die or not, it's because they did not find the water. In the same way, we are in this material world, we're suffering, conditioned souls. We're all seeking happiness, but we're not getting it, are we? The happiness is where, if truly there, we're not going there. So Mahaprabhu, what is he doing? He wants to turn the faces of the jivas, reverse. He wants to put the reverse gear back to the abode, back gear and back to the home. Reverse gear, you have to bring your car back, reverse your car. You all drive very nice drivers, so you must know. In the same way, Mahaprabhu is running. One name Radha ji Karuna is very very compassionate, and Mahaprabhu is also very compassionate. That Srimati Radharani is inside of Mahaprabhu, isn't it? And Krishna is on the outside, and he appeared with the mood and the complexion of Srimati Radhika. So the mood of compassion is there in Mahaprabhu. No difference between the compassion mercy of Srimati Radhika and compassion mercy of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu's compassion is actually Srimati Radha's compassion. That's why Krishna is also showering mercy through this. In Gita, he spoke everything and he ended. In the battlefield, he gave like a lecture. He gave a lecture and he ended it. Everything he said and he stopped. But in reality, who is coming and applying it on everyone? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That same Krishna appeared with the moon complexion of Srimati Radhika, and he's following behavior himself, and he's teaching in others also. First you have to practice, then you can teach the others. If you don't follow good behavior, you cannot teach. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, that same Krishna, followed good behavior and he's teaching. First he gave a lecture. Now he's saying, okay, let's apply. Gyan Vijnanam. That's why it is coming. Remember this. I'll ask again. So this is Chaitanya Charitamrita 8.167, 8.168. So Srimati Radhika first smears her body with the paste of Krishna's affection for her. She then takes her bath in water of mercy. After passing the Ganda age from 5 to 10 years, Srimati Radharani first appears as mercy. The second bath is taken at noon in the water of Tarunyamrita, or the nectar of youth. This is actual expression of her new youthfulness. So because at night time, after a midday bath, Srimati Radhika Rani takes another bath in the nectar of body lila stir. So in the villages, the water is like little lukewarm during winter season. So early in the morning, if you take bath, you go to the river and take bath early in the morning, because early in the morning the men are sleeping at that time, and the women of village, they go and take bath. In Braj you can see, in a village you can see this. They do this. After freshening up, they take bath in the river. As time it is alone, no one is there. So this is like taking bath early in the morning. First we started from telling about the external thing. External. Basic. Like normal perspective. Like how we take bath. So this is morning bath, afternoon bath, night bath. Like in the morning, in the summer time, in a well or a river, in a pond, you have to take bath. No one is there, the men are not there. In village at the old times, there is like a big pond. Each village have a big ponds. It has a lot of water. There was no tube well, hand pumps, anything. Everyone used to use the pond water, poker, and used to drink, take bath from it, and do everything from it. The water was also very nice, pure. They used to pick up the water from the bucket and used to take bath directly. Even till today in villages they happen. 50 years ago in Bengal I did myself took bath from the pond water in Bengal. These days Shyam Prabhu is saying he also took bath in the pond in Bengal. So for this regard, the example is coming early in the morning bath. In the afternoon time, Tarunamrita Snan, the example is coming. You write it down. One is Madhyana Kali Snan, in the afternoon time, Tarunamrita. When the men are resting after taking food, then the ladies, they go to a lone place and they also take bath. See, three times a day they are taking bath. Even till today, people in the village, they take bath 3 times. Early in the morning, they go to the fields and they do the crops and cropping. In the afternoon, because after there's so much sweat comes, after there's so much hard work, then they take bath in the afternoon. Madhyana Kali Snan. After that, after they eat, and the men when they eat and when they are sleeping, the mothers and the ladies at that time, it is also alone at that time. Alone they go, like no one is there around. Like for example, there are different ponds also. In Bangla or Hindi, what am I saying? Like lake ponds. In that pond, they take bath. There are 2 places. One place for the men, one place for the ladies. One for women, one for men. Even in the society is also there. There's like a specific pond for separately for the ladies and specific pond for the men. In some villages, even this is still today. Like Yashoda Kunda, Nanda Kunda, Nanda Maharaj's bathing pond, Yashoda bathing pond. Different Vrishabhanu Kunda. Vrishabhanu Maharaj used to take bath. Seats हो there ना कीर्तिदा specific pond Vrishabhanu को different ponds. Hereby Vrishabhanu Kund, on the other side Kirtida Kunda. Ancient Vedic culture was like this. Kirtida was not taking bath alone. All her sakhis and her, they all used to take bath together. That's why that place is Kirtida Kunda. Kirtida Kunda. So it is coming like this. So it is coming like this. Afternoon time bath, Madhyana Kali Snan. This is called Tarunamrita Snan. It is called expression of her new youthfulness, or the nectar of youth, taken at the noon in the water of Tarunamrita, the nectar of youth. So all this explanation is coming from Radha. For Radha and Krishna, you can read in Jaiva Dharma. You have to make some efforts to read the scriptures at least, or you say, oh Gurudev, you teach us everything. No, you have to read. I'm teaching right now. Teacher, do they teach you everything? They give you hints and you have to go and do your homework. You have to practice, you have to remember. True or not? Or otherwise I will explain you each and everything in detail. Am I like not your personal tutor, am I? Like I always also sit with you and teach everything one by one. No. Keep in the heart, but you won't keep in the heart. Okay, anyways. You have to read, make efforts, you have to practice. Guru's duty is to he helps you in your practice. If you don't understand, then he helps you. You keep on reading, do bhajan. Then when you chant holy names, everything will be solved. Have nishtha in Guru. When you chant holy names, when the doubts will come, 90% doubts, how many? 90% doubts will be solved automatically. You check yourself. Try and check. Have Shraddha in God and Guru. Chant holy names, read scriptures. Wherever doubt will come, God, He manifests like a commentary in an answer or an article, and you will find it and you read. I was awake late night and I was reading books, and Gurudev used to come to me and say, "Oh, you will go mad if you read so much, because you have to read the scriptures. What does this mean? What does this mean? Why will not it work out? You try and realize." See, Gurudev, nothing is working out for me. It is working out. Maybe there is some defect in your practice. You have to analyze yourself, what you are doing. You have to analyze your faults. Are you in bad association? Are you criticizing with someone? Check yourself also, na? Check your pulses with what speed you check, measure. You're not seeing. If you start to analyze your own faults, then you won't find faults in others. You're saying, Gurudev, nothing is working out for me. Are you a Mahabhagavat? Mahaprabhu is saying, he's saying humbly that nothing is working out for me. Nothing is happening. When prema manifests, they say, I don't have anything. With Uttam Mahabhagavat, Ananda Maharaj is saying, I don't love Krishna at all. I don't have prema for Krishna. This is their humbleness. This is the top, like a very high limit of love, very high level of love. Humbleness and prema, they are like a same word. They are like synonyms. Who can be humble actually? Mahabhagavat, like Nanda Maharaj. Where is the prema for Krishna? Look, Dasharatha Maharaj to Ramchandra, he has so much love and affection. Ramchandra went in the forest and Dasharatha Maharaj is taking bath. Nanda Maharaj said, my son has gone, he has left me. From Vrindavan he has left me and he has gone to Mathura. I could not love him properly. This is their humbleness. We are not humble at all. Sarpadhanya means snake. What is it doing? When the snake walks, it moves its head like this. In the tail, if you touch, then the snake will go up like this. That's why Gurudev used to give this example. In scriptures, this example is coming. Gurudev, nothing is working out for me. Oh, it is working out. It is happening. Just keep making the efforts. You have to read, na? Tarunamrita, Karunyamrita. With different stage of youthfulness, like 5 to 10 years old, 15, 16, 20. So different types of youthfulness. And then Tarunyamrita, the second path, around noon time, the nectar of the youth. And Lavanamrita Snan, it's like Purna Yoga. Many stimulations keep on coming in the heart at that time. How many? 20 types of things are coming in the heart. One is Vachikalankar, ornaments, 20 types of ornaments. Hardik, Vachikaik, many kind of ornaments. Scriptures that is coming. In Jaiva Dharma you can read, you will understand everything. You will find all the answers in that. And chant holy names, all your everything. I said 90% doubts will be solved. Guru and Krishna, they inspire in your heart. Make some efforts, then it will work out for sure. One crow, it makes so much effort to eat what, for drink water. In a mud pot there was water, but it was very shallow. It was low level water, so it was putting stones in it, little piece of stone, and slowly the water level rised. Because one who is thirsty, trembling for the water, you cannot say water, 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 and water will not come. To drink water, I have to make efforts. This example is coming. Lavanyamrita Snan. What is Lavanya? Lavanya means the glow, radiance. The radiance in a specific kind of fruit is so much, that is called lavanya, like the radiance, the glow. The body is so beautiful and glowing at that time. In a woman, this manifests properly. Because this katha is coming for Srimati Radhika. Lavanya. Lavanya means in the shower of the nectar of bodily luster. No difference between Radha and Krishna, they are same. In the same way, after her midday bath, Radharani takes another bath in the nectar of bodily luster, which means Lavanya Amrita. Krishna in Braj, he stayed for 10 years, 8 months in Braj. But he was youthful as like a 16-year-old boy. Beauty was like that. In Krishna, the prominent pastimes there, one is Rajkumar Lila, one is like a Prince Lila, Prince pastime, Deva Lila, demigod pastime, like this, like a people from good family. A 5-year-old boy looks like he's a 16, like a 14-year-old, 10-year-old, because they are very, very healthy. They are 5-year-old, but their body size is big, older. They seem to be older, they seem fat. You can go in Punjab, they are even more healthy. I'm not saying for all the Punjabis. Some people are very small in height also, but mostly, generally, they are very tall. They like the family, like what you drink when you eat and eat nicely. You eat a ghee, milk, many things. Then very nice. Then genes depends on the genes, the hereditary facts. Krishna, this all is applicable also. Krishna was very beautiful, his body was so beautiful, and he's doing Dev Lila also. The demigods, they can take body depending on their own desire. So God can manifest his body depending on his desire to manifest any pastime he wants. But his origin, he's performing pastime as like a human. He's doing human-like pastime, which is the topmost pastime. Shyam Sundar, who is holding a flute, in Jaiva Dharma everything is explained. You can read. Krishna is so beautiful. Lavanyamrita Dhar, very nice it is. This Manav Lila, one is Dev Lila, and one is Rajkumar Lila, like a prince. So Srimati Radharani beauty is also like this. She's very beautiful. Lavandamrita Snan. She has deep attachment for Krishna. She puts on the garment, like upper body garment and lower body garment. The upper garment is pinkish and is her affection and attraction for Krishna, and the lower garment, a blackish silk sari, is her shyness. CC Madhya 8.168. Like upper garment and lower garment. How two meanings are coming. One is she's putting on clothes and she is covering the body parts. Because that's why we wear the clothes, right? The cow buffaloes don't wear the clothes. In these days, everyone is also like this. They want to reveal their body. They think this is modern. They think this is modern to reveal the body. The cow is also not wearing anything. Monkey is also not. So be nude. So they are more modern now. So the age of courage is going like this. They are taking good clothes, tearing and wearing it, and they think this is fashion. See how surprising this is. It is like this in this material world. Everyone wants to follow the Western culture. The Western culture is so much impact in India, and our Indian culture is reaching out in the West. This is the impact of Kali Yuga, age of Kali. What can we do? We keep a shikha and they also keep a ponytail. Bhakti is far out for them. They keep one like 5 ponytails. Like 5 shikhas they keep in the West. You can see. You remember one person had a 5 one. So Jaiva had 5 ponytails. So Jaiva, they did not punish Jaiva to kill him because Jaiva he tried to kidnap Draupadi. Draupadi she went to fill water and Jaiva first he put some like lustful eyes on her and then he tried to kidnap her. And then they both sat in the chariot and then he was running. Then Draupadi started to shout. In the meantime, Bhima Arjun came. They grabbed Jaidrath. Arjun caught Jaidrath. In Mahabharata it is coming television, you can see. So instead of killing Jaidrath, they cut his hairs. 5 ponytails. Draupadi said, no, don't kill him. What did they do? He had 5 ponytails and they cut all of them. They like made him bald and they left him. So in West you can see they have 5 ponytails. In airport also some people are working like this, and different colors they put, like one black ponytail, blue ponytail, pink ponytail, green ponytail. And I remember about Jaidrath when I see this. We cannot even keep one properly. They are keeping 5, 10. And some people keep ponytail in the beard. And then they shave. There's so much weird fashion is coming these days, like French cut. They call it the French cut. Okay, whatever likes, no problem. So the upper garment is pinkish and in her affection and attraction of Krishna, and the lower garment, a blackish silk sari, is her shyness. Neelvasan, blackish silk sari. Because she remembers Krishna and she's wearing the clothes. Very beautiful, deep explanation is this. meaning she is directly wearing and folding Krishna all over her body. Vaishnava poets are saying, in the cold season, winter, what do we want? We need a blanket. If you find any of your relative, will you give them a blanket if they are cold? No, because you won't need the blanket. Will you give? Who will give? No one will give, because you will keep the blanket for yourself. Maybe you can buy from market and give extra, but will you give your own? No, because you will feel cold yourself. No, that's why. Radhaji, what is she doing? So the blackish silk, what is she, the bluish it is wearing, she's wearing, she is like folding and putting Krishna all over her body. Very high class, deep, confidential mood is this. And if you learn Bangla and do Kirtan, so much blissful bliss will come. And in Hindi, you are speaking here and there, but the Bangla language is so deep. The Bengali language is so sweet. That's why Goswamis, they wrote scriptures in which language? Sanskrit and Bengali, Bangla language. Why did they choose this language, Bangla? And all the kirtans of Narottam Das Kirtan and Guru Vaishnav Kirtan, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he wrote the Bengali kirtans. Very deep kirtans, Vidyapati, Chandidas, Jaidev. So deep kirtans they manifested. This mood you cannot find in any other language. You cannot find these moods. Very deep mood is there. After Sudirga Vipralamba, Srimati Radhika attains her beloved after long separation, and she is expressing herself. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he took sannyas and he went to Vrindavan. Then the time Nityananda Prabhu, then they crossed the Ganga river and they went to the house of Advaita Acarya. You can read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Mahaprabhu is saying to Advaita Acarya, sing me kirtan for me. After realizing the mood of Mahaprabhu, Advaita Acarya is doing this. What? In Chaitanya Charitamrita, the explanation is coming. Very beautiful. This is. We will not send Krishna far away from us. Everybody wants money, right? We find our sons and our husbands where? To foreign lands, to far away places, so that they will bring money. Then we will work, our material life will survive to that money. You want money or not? Everybody wants money. Who does not want money? Even sadhu or grasta, everybody wants money. Without money, will it work? We need money or not? Everybody needs. Radhaji is saying, okay, I give you many jewels, many things, but for just one day, give me Govinda. Srimati Radhika, she is saying, if you give me these rare jewels, even then, my beloved, I will never send him away from me. Even if you give me all the rare jewels in this whole existence, I don't want money, jewels. My beloved Govinda, Priya, Prankanta. She is like putting Krishna all over her body. Two meanings. In cold season we like blanket, like we put it and we completely hide ourselves in the cloth. It's like sleeping bags there. Without sleeping bag, no possible to sleep now. Because when someone is used to something, they are used to it. So in the summer season, we need cold air. Like cold air we like in the summer season. This whole example is coming. Mahaprabhu heard this katha and he felt so blissful, he started to enter his ecstatic moods. So all this is coming here. After her midday bath, the clothes that she, after the bath, the garment that Srimati Radhika wears. I told you, Govardhan how Srimati Radharani takes bath. After bath, her clothes, the jewelry, each sakhi they make Srimati Radhika remember about Krishna. They remember themselves and they make Srimati Radhika remember also. Who is a disciple? Disciple also like this. They themselves they remember and they also help Gurudeva remember. When Madhavendra Puripadi passed away, so Ishwar Puripadi spoke many shlokas when he was old. And Madhavendra Puripadi was old and he heard and he felt so ecstatic. The memory power loses when a person becomes old. It does not, because they are doing human like pastime also, na. Like, oh, Gurudev forgot. No, actually they are doing human like pastime. They remember everything, but they have to following like this. That's why in Bhagavatam it is coming this way. When two Bhagavatam meet, Smarancha and Smarancha, they discuss and exchange the ecstatic moods. Like Rupa Sanatan, they used to meet together and they used to recite slokas to each other and they used to define it very nicely. So to hear this katha, Srimati Radhika, she came in from Gopaji, like a little cowherd girl. She came with milk and sweet, she prepared sweet rice with rice and milk, just to hear this katha. And Srimad Bhagavad that is coming. The prema symptoms also come, like getting goosebumps, many things. Very beautiful explanation all this is. That's why I see Sampatta. Patta Sutra means blackish silk sari, like bluish, blackish, like a jute sari. From jute plant this sari is coming. This explanation is coming. Like used to, in the old time, they used to prepare saris in a very like handmade saris. They used to create these like very thin saris, very thin. In scriptures it is coming, they used to prepare everything by hand. That's why I'm saying Srimati Radhika's affection for Krishna is her upper garment, which is pinkish in color. She then covers her upper part breast with another garment composed of affection and anger toward Krishna. So that's why it is coming. You have to remember. Her lower garment is like a bluish blackish, and the upper one is Arun Varna, which reddish color, which is representing pinkish and pinkish reddish, and it expresses her affection for Krishna upon garment. Just read it. So much bliss will come if you read this. Extreme bliss, extreme. Chant holy names when you remember this pastime. Chant 1 hour holy names and remember about this pastime. So much ananda will come. This is the process to chant holy names also. Chant holy names and remember all these things and see you will take darshan of Srimati Radhika for real. You have to read to understand. So much bliss will come. Chant for 1 hour and remember these things. Where to reside? In Braj. If no possible physically, then reside by mind. Because if you live physically, you might commit offense. Those who are Siddha Mahatma, no problem. There are no aparadh for them. They are not doing it. But generally people do. So wherever you are by mind, you can reside in Braj. Always think about these beautiful pastimes. And in Vrindavan, you have to go to the places that are dominated by Srimati Radhika. Radhi Adapattam. Not everywhere in Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, only in that places where place dominated by Srimati, places that are completely dominated by Srimati Radhika. Read scriptures, you will feel so blissful. Heart will become happy. If you don't please if you're not becoming happy, you're not doing bhajan sadhana. Sok Mohan, this is like tamoguni, like sadness, crying, like. But for Uttam Bhagavad, it is different. It is their humbleness. They are sad and nothing is happening. But for the Baddha Jivas, this is tamoguni, like being pessimistic. In Kirtan it is written, how can I become servant of Srimati Radhika? When will this tamogun go away and Satagun will come? Give this thing, Sogamaho. Keep yourself happy. Cry alone. Cry alone, call out to the God. Keep crying for God alone. And in front of everyone, keep smiling. You have to hold your mood like this. The Aruna Vastra, this reddish pinkish color, this expresses the anuraga for Krishna. The sannyas color, this color represents the anuraga. It's not very red, not very white, in the middle somewhere. Like when before the sunrise, beautiful color, pinkish color in the sky, just lies like this. Anurag has two meanings. Towards Krishna, there is so deep attachment called anurag. And second anurag, Pasparanu Srihanunubandham. They're completely bound with the love of each other. And second is, and they're taking darshan of Govinda. Very beautiful it is. In scriptures it is coming. Like one who has Sanipadro, in this disease the person wants water. They are in pain for water. They are so much thirsty. They just give them one drop of water, like half of half a spoon, but the water goes inside and the thirst increases. Like in fire, if you put some water, the fire increases. In the same way, all this explanation is coming. Krishna Anuraga. This. Her another garment is made for affection and anger towards Krishna. So much affection and intimacy she has for Krishna. For sandalwood paste, she loves it. Four type of ingredients the beauty manifest: kumkum, chandan, red powder, sandalwood powder, agru and camphor. Like 4 ingredients. Write this down. 4 ingredients: sandalwood, camphor, kumkum, sandalwood pulp, the sweetness of her smile, camphor. 4 things. Reddish powder. If you put this on the body, the beauty increases in the body. Srimati Radharani's personal beauty is a reddish powder known as kumkuma. Her affection for her associate is the sandalwood pulp, and the sweetness of her smile is camphor. All these combined together are smeared over her body. If you put sandalwood, then the mind becomes calm, cool. What is the meaning? The sweet words from the sakhis, there is like sandalwood. In the heart of Srimati Radhika, to attain Krishna, they have a hope. And sometimes in separation, Srimati Radhika thinks, when the sakhis say this, Radha, she becomes angry. When Srimati Radharani is crying at that time, sakhis, they try to pacify her. And sometimes Srimati will become angry. You get out from here. You are lying. Oh Radhe, be patient. Krishna will come. She says, you are lying. Sometimes Srimati Radhika, she throws the sakhis out from her kunja. Get out from them. I don't have any relationship with you. Get out from here. Radhaji went alone, sit alone. The sakhis' words, Srimati Radharani does not like them. She feels they are lying. She thinks they are lying. You are a liar. He will not come to meet me. Get out from here. That time Srimati Radhika, he said to Lalita, oh Lalita, tell me, you cannot tolerate the separation from Krishna. This fire of separation is burning my body. When you are high fever, there is so much pain in the body. There is so much pain in the body during fever. Just the same way. In the same way, the body is almost breaking. So much temperature increases. But if someone else touches you, don't like it. Like if someone touches your body, they feel this is hot. So she was burning in the fire of separation. Srimati Radhika is saying, I will die, I will die. In mood of separation, she is saying, I will die because I cannot tolerate separation. But in the heart, this mood is there. How can I go to Govinda? What to do? So deep mood of separation is coming like this. I will die, definitely I will die. And then Radharani is saying, Radhe Lalite, after dying, the Tamala tree in Vrindavan, on this tamal tree, put my dead body there. Tie my dead body to that tree. And Lita Devi is saying, Radhe, in Vrindavan there are many beautiful trees. Why tamal tree did you take the name of this tree? Radhaji gave a very beautiful answer. She said, Tamal, Krishna, because the tamal tree color and the Krishna color is same. So that I may have some attraction towards the tamal tree. Put my dead body there, tied to the tamal tree. Why? Because I have faith that Purnamasi will say, Krishna one day he will come for sure. And in separation, opulent mood comes. They say Krishna has some nectar in his hands, and the nectar of hands of Krishna, it will touch me. The liquid of immortality exists in the hands of Krishna, and I will become alive again. Like mood of opulence sometimes comes in the mood of separation. Opulence it. So sometimes tamal tree, and second one is the trees on the banks of water of Yamuna. This is like a complexion of Krishna, like this little bit. Water of Yamuna is like this, like Krishna. Everyone is drinking water from Yamuna. The blacky clouds, they are blackish in the color. And when it is raining, people come from outside and they clean their body with this water. What she's saying. Put my dead body where? Put it under the tamal tree. And then, see, I cannot hold this body anymore. Take this dead body to Yamuna. And in Yamuna, the sand in Yamuna, remove that and apply it all over the body, all over my body. Put in the sand. Why? Because the Krishna, he used to walk, so footprints and all this is the dust of lotus feet of Krishna, all this. So put this all over my body and write the Krishna name on the body, on the sand. See Krishna and Krishna name is no different. So Radharani is saying this. So write the name of Krishna on my body. Then it is also coming. But Krishna does not eat anything without tulsi, except so. Then called Tulsi Manjari. So beautiful mood is coming here. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, the sloka is also coming. You can read. Read that scripture, you will understand. I will go and you will also go. We won't read anything, will you? How beautiful this is. The sakhis words are compared to sandalwood paste. The sweet words of sakhis, they're sweet, but in mood of separation they become like a fire. And Srimati Radhika thinks they are lying. You don't want me to die. I want to die. But you are just giving me false hopes that he will come. You all are liars. You all are spies. Get lost. Go away from here. Sometimes Srimati Radhika is like this. Very beautiful mood this is. Smita like camphor, it is compared to the camphor. So it is coming Kumkum, Chandan and Kapoor. All this you should apply on the body. Kumkum, reddish powder, sandalwood paste and camphor. When Srimati Radha concentration, her body is so high in temperature. Srimati Radha, so the sakhis with beautiful petals of the lotus, they make a bed. So the flowers, they make like a bed for her. In Srimati Radhika's body there is so much heat and it becomes like calm again. Again and again they keep changing the flowers. See how they are serving. Sakhi Seva, not one. They are making many beds for Srimati Radhika. Every second, new bed, new bed, new bed. They are taking the body of Srimati Radhika when she is in separation. The flowers are destroyed when with the heat of body of Srimati Radhika, so they are making many beds. They are all absorbed in their service. We have to serve, whether in this world or that world. Serving is the best. Service. What is the definition of bhakti? Service. Seva. Two things in bhakti. The one is, in this material world, what do you want? Like, what did you give up for me? Even if you love someone, even material love, what do they want? They want, how much time did you make for me? How much time you give me? Whether husband or wife, they see, did you give me some time or not? Or you are just walking like a bull all day. In material world this is coming. Husband says, please make some time for me. Wife also says, please make some time for me. Life is like this. It's like a dry life. No time for anyone. This is true. Child, children, everyone needs. First we should understand this material world. Our son wants, a daughter wants, parents should love us, they should give us something. Everybody needs time, no? You see many things. Otherwise you can leave your children and go to parikrama. And when you come back, no, so you're saying Mirabai. You are not Mirabai now, because she did not come back, but you will come back. If she leaves her house, she does not go back to her house, but when you come, you will go back to the house. Because her husband said to kick you out from the house, then she say, my Giridhari Lal will keep me. You cannot be Mirabai like right now, because it's not possible. Stay in the family, no problem. You have to work. You have to tolerate. In this world, what is the biggest? This is like an examination place of tolerance. Vaman Goswami Maharaj used to express again and again. He used to say, this is like a place of examination, this world. You have to appear for the exams. How much did you study and learn? This you give exam. After studying for 1 year, they take like a yearly examination. If you do not study, how will you appear for examination then? They won't even sit in exam. And if they sit in examination and they eat rasgullas, and then they get a rasgulla, which means 0 marks. Those who study, they can appear for exam. If problems are coming in the life, things God is taking my test. This means you've studied something, because God is taking test. Only they are appearing in the exams, right? Guru Maharaj used to say this katha. Only they sit in exam, those who have studied. The examiner. The examiner will check how did we study. You will have to appear for this exam. God is taking test, then you should think that you have studied something. If life is like this, the stages are going like this. This is like a stage of a travel, like a place of theater. Different phases. This is like a performance theater hall. This life. We are playing different roles one by one. Sometimes as a man, sometimes as a woman. All we are doing roles like this. World is like this. Like when the theater is finished, then we put on original clothes and we come out from the theater. We are in the performance hall. We are absorbed in it and we are acting. Someone is performing the role of a woman, someone is performing the role of a man. All is this like this. We all are on like a performance hall. This is the original form that we are the maidservant of Krishna, the beloved of gopis. This is our original identity, and everything else you are wearing different dresses, subtle body, cross body, all this is like cloth. We are wearing this cloth and nothing else. Try to understand this. We are the maidservant of the beloved of gopis, Krishna. We are eternal servants of Krishna. The nature of the jiva soul is the servant of to serve Krishna. When you do bhajan slowly, these two dresses will go away automatically. Which one? The subtle body and gross body. Like the snake leaves its skin, it comes out. Snake leaves its skin and comes out. Does he touch the skin again? No. In the same way, when you do bhajan slowly, when you attain Siddhi Dasha, when Vastu Siddhi will come, this will happen. 5 stages of Siddhi. What is it? Sadhan Siddhi, Mantra Siddhi, Bhava Siddhi, Sarup Siddhi, Vastu Siddhi. On Vastu Siddhi, you become a total associate. You become and learn everything after having receiving training. You will get. This is coming in Chaitanya Charitamrita. All of you will be trained there. In the manifested pastime of Krishna, you all will take birth. Expressing very beautiful mood here, telling about his realization. Palyadasi kari lalita sundari panchadasha ekadash bhav. In one day this will not happen, no? So Gurudev, nothing is working out for me. People who say these are hypocrisy and duplicity, actually kapatta. Those who are not doing bhajan, or they may be Uttam Mahabhagavat, like Nanda Maharaj, like Radha Rani Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, maybe. Everything is working out for you, don't worry. Palyadasi kari lalita sundari hamare loya kave Sri Radha pade kabi milaibe ang seva samarpibe नाम रूप गुण लीला Seva is also coming. See, Bhakti Thakur, one by one, is expressing all these things. Panchadasha, Smaranadasha, Apanadasha, Bhavapanadasha, Prem Sampati Dasha, 5 dashas. In Jewels of the Heart, you don't need to do anything, no need to have time. If you don't have time to read Jaiva Dharma, you can just read Jewels of the Heart. Everything is there in that book. I have done all the hard efforts for you. Just read the book, no problem. Time is up, is it? Krishna Ujjwala Rasa. Conjugal love for Krishna is an abundance of musk, and with that musk her whole body is decorated. The body of Srimati Radhika. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 8.171. Like Shama drinks the Sham Ras, the nectar of Shama. This means the Shringar Ras is called Sham Ras. I explained this. Different rasa have a different color. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu have it. I told Hindi, Bangla, many languages I have told before. You all just read scriptures, don't worry at all, just read. 12 rasas, and all they represent a different colors. Where is Gurudeva? In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. You will find. I have said before, you can find the kathas. It's so beautiful fragrance. Craftiness and covered anger constitute the arrangement of her hair. The quality of anger due to the jealousy is the silk garment covering her body. Vamyata, the anger, when the love is condensed, the anger manifests, prem is manifest. Like a snake is moving like this, like diagonal. But when the snake goes in the hole, it goes straight. This example is coming. What does this mean? In the meeting time, in separation time, this is coming. From outside, Dakshiṇa bhava manifests. From external outside, Dakshiṇa bhava is coming. And inside, Vamyata. It's like all symptoms of prema and different stages of prema. Sometimes from outside, they are easy and humble, and our inside, Pagadata. And inside, and sometimes vice versa. So different moods. There are many people, many ways to hold the prema and express it. Early in the morning, Radha and Krishna going. Early in the morning, it is coming from Chandravali. Chandra is saying, what's the word? In Ujjwal Neelmani it is there. At that time it is written. Okay, later I will tell. Very beautiful katha is this. Later I will tell properly. Pachannaman. It's like a covered anger, like anger is inside. Prema, it becomes different. The more and more condensed the love is, the more and more vakrata means like it's diagonal, like a snake, like different things. Like a snake is moving like this, like here, there, restlessly, like speaking, walking, everything, like a snake, like a diagonal, like the sidelong glances also like this, tedi. Like the trees are also bent, tede, which means like their glances, everything is like this. Krishna is also bent, everything is bent like a snake is bent while walking, because this is prema like this, very different things. Very beautiful moods are expressed here. One is Angaja, one is Atma Yoga, union with the and Sabhav Yoga, like natural union. Half Bhav Lila, three types, like from bodily union, soulful union. All this you can find Chaitanya Charitamrita around CC Madhya 8.173. You can find and read this. You should all have to remember. One is Angaj, like bodily. Half Bhav, the mood, the way of walking, talking. Half Bhav, Hela, different example is coming, meaning is coming. Usual Neelamani, it is coming. Different ornaments all over her body. The patience needs to be there. A jewel of patience she is also wearing on her body, Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radhika, she has so much patience, so much she tolerates. Jatila Kutila, they criticize so much. Did she run away from Javad? No. She is living in her in-laws' house. If someone else had been there, they would have not tolerated and run away from there. Not tolerated. But Srimati Radhika, she's very patient. So patience is very important. Maybe God will take test. Maybe this is your last life. And maybe they are waiting for you in Golok Vrindavan. In the right time you will go there. Maybe you are doing so much bhajan sadhana for many lifetimes. And God is taking tests. Everything is possible. No, nothing is impossible. Happy, sadness is, trouble is coming in the life. You should think God is taking test. Maybe in past life I have given trouble to someone and that karma is coming back to me. That's why Krishna is giving and testing us actually. The example of Draupadi is coming in scriptures. Draupadi was not an ordinary woman. She was Chaya Sita, manifestation of that. Shadow Sita, because she appeared from the fire. Draupadi, she appeared from fire. The daughter of Drupad king, she appeared from fire. So in the life it is coming like this. Dushasana, Draupadi could have burned Duryodhana Dushasana alive, but no, she did not do this. This example is coming in the scriptures. If she wanted to, she would have turned Duryodhana Dushasana to the ashes straight away with her glances. But to manifest Govinda's pastime, because she loved Govinda. Otherwise, Mahabharata wouldn't have happened, na? When Gita wouldn't have manifested. So all this was necessary in the scriptures. In reality, the Gita that we are hearing, the main contributor is the Draupadi. If Draupadi no Gita, no Bharata, no Gita, no Krishna would have said Gita. So Draupadi's role was very important. Gita is like the most best scripture considered in the whole Hindu culture. About Gita it is coming like this. Whenever Gita is being recited, where they are discussing Gita, Gita Katha is going on, God Krishna himself with Srimati Radhika, he appears there. They say, Krishna, look, the Gita that I explained, what is the main thing about this? Draupadi. Like, she's the main contributor. She has helped us so much in manifesting this pastime. And this is coming in scripture like this. Very beautiful moods are here. If trouble is coming in the life, just remember one shloka. Two meanings. Depending on my karmas, it is coming, or God is taking my test. Very beautiful this is. Also ornamenting her body are the 20 kinds of ecstatic symptoms beginning with Kila Kinchita. Her transcendental qualities constitute the flower garland hanging in fullness over her body. Through the garland, she is wearing this beautiful fragrant garland covered all over her body. With 20 kinds of ecstatic symptoms. Her tilak is very, very nice. The tilak of good fortune is on her beautiful forehead. Her various loving affairs are a gem, and her heart is a locket. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 8.176. If I explain all of them one by one, so much bliss will come. The time is less, so I cannot finish all of this. So much blissful this is, because each one of these 20, each one of these in called 20 special qualities, one pastime is connected, and those pastime are so beautiful. First you have to control your anger and lust. Don't criticize here and there. Don't talk nonsense, idle talks. Those who are doing, keep distance from them. Keep your heart's mind stable.
In the commentary, Swami Prabhupada says, after passing the Pauganda age, Srimati Radharani first appears as mercy. What is the meaning of this? That she appears as mercy?